It's a random van sitting in the neighbour's driveway. Scritches! Dummy scritches! Random stuff to do today. Gotta move the dog kennel, like the run. Move this tree out of the way, do some mowing, clean up this general vicinity while the sun is shining. So, yeah. How fun. First step, tie up quad to the run. Jude, do you want to come and see? My tying skills are shit. This is the load. Woohoo. I'm just making like a general area of where stuff can go. Like a, I don't know, like a yard. A yard for miscellaneous farm stuff, like this run that's not being used. Yeah. Fun stuff. What am I gonna do here? This doesn't need to be pretty. It's literally going meters, so don't get worried, okay? Just gotta get stuff done in a time-efficient fashion around here. That'll do. So I'm going to take these dead fig trees away. I cut them down. I think this was like a self-seeded tree, so it's in the way. And I've got other figs around the property, and I've taken cuttings off this one, so it's not like it's all going to waste. And I could still take more because there's still a lot of green shoots around, so I might do that. But yeah, I got to move it. So I'm just tying the strop to the trunk, and then I'll just tow it with cord. Just like that. 2 more for the morning. 1 or 2. I know this looks like shit, but this area, I don't even know if you can see me. This area is real low and water seems to like come off the driveway and then head towards the house. So I wanted to like form a bit of a catchment because it also comes down from this paddock a bit and heads that way. So I had a lot of like fruit trees and stuff that were dead and needed cutting down in the paddocks. So I put them in here and they'll like help let the water come in and then soak down or come up into the bed rather than shooting off that way. So with the clay base, once the oh my nose. With the clay base, once the field capacity is full of water and there's no more room, it'll just scoot across the top and head to the lowest point, which at the moment is below the house. So this was low, driveway's a little bit higher around it and the paddock, and there's also Nova coil, which is like punched coil just below the fence under the ground that goes back under the drive. So any excess that this bed doesn't hold should go into that coil and out to the drain and not under the house through winter. And hopefully this is this pile of dirt was from the drains that the council dig out each year, and they were carting it 30 kilometres up the coast, and I've got a lot of low spots that needed filling in. It's pretty much topsoil, it's a little bit clay based, and it's got some gravel in it from the road and that, but in here that's fine because you need something to break up the soil a little bit. So hopefully also through summer being a bit more clay based, it should hold some more moisture in the early summer and when I water it, rather than just soaking straight out through the bottom. So, well, that's the theory. I know it looks like crap at the moment, but I'm getting there. I try and do like 4 wheelbarrows in the morning and then of dirt from over there to here, because it clears those piles and it's good for me. I don't have to go to the gym, and it helps build this bed up, which is quite satisfying. And yeah, I love gardens and gardening, and I just wish it was all mature trees and plants already, but it's not. This is where I'm starting, so it'll only get there if I keep doing the work, really. So watch this space. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully soon the bed will be finished, and I plant it as I go, so I don't feel like I haven't achieved as much, and it lets the plants start getting established now rather than once it's all in. And for those, I dig the hole and I put some potting mix and stuff in with it too, just because of the clay. And yeah, and they seem to be doing fine, the ones I've already planted, so yeah. Yes, there is a lot of roots in here and grass and crud, but those chunkier bits I just put at the bottom, and then I'll fluff up the top before I plant. And what else do I do? I weed it, just weed as you go, and plant it out. The more you plant it out and the more plants there are, it'll outcompete weeds and grass. So if you get some like ground cover type plants, they'll fill in the spaces. Yeah. Oh, you come to help. Whee! And I never used to wear gardening gloves, but I do now. Because it just saves my hands a lot. They dry out a heap and get really sore if I don't. And I don't have to get all the crud out from under my nails either, so that's pretty sweet. Oh. Woo. Oh, it's giving way. You helping? Good girl. it. You got it? Good girl. I see, don't push you. Good digging. Good work. Got another bit.